Hi, welcome to chapter 3 in Nellie in Knots. This chapter is called When Jokes Aren't Funny. How was your day, Nellie? Dad asks at dinner. I lean into him for one of his comfy hugs. Dad peeks around my shoulder and raises his eyebrows at me. I got kind of upset in school today because I was too scared to answer a mouth question in class, and I feel silly now. Well, did you try to answer the question, honey? Dad asks. I did. And I went to the board, but then I saw everyone looking at me and my fingers got all wiggly and I dropped the chalk. Well, that's great that you tried, Nellie. I'm really proud of you for trying. It's really hard to do things when people are watching, Mom says. Yeah, Dad says. I mean, I still don't like giving talks at work. I have to remind myself that everyone gets nervous when they have to do stuff in front of others. Whatever, I say. Anyway, I can't even worry about it now. Pink lie. I'm too scared of the talent show next Monday. What if my face turns bright red? What if Larry messes up and can't ride his little scooter? Larry squawks from his cage that I bring down every night for dinner. What if? My younger brother David bursts out laughing and Mom and Dad don't stop him. I want to throw a meatball at his head, but I know better. He's too little. So I just picture myself throwing it at my dad's bald spot that is about the size of 3 meatballs smashed together. All of you, stop. This isn't funny. You have no idea what this feels like. I hate my worry thoughts. Mom touches my shoulder softly. Oh, Nellie, you know David loves you. He probably didn't mean to hurt you. David, that was completely uncalled for. I'm so sorry, David says and drops his head down. He looks back up and his eyes look sad. Mom continues. It's just that Larry. I push back from the table and don't even care that my chair falls. I run upstairs and slam my bedroom door. Bam! I lock my door. Click. Now nobody can come in. Oops, but I can't keep it locked. Mom told me you shouldn't lock your bedroom door in case there's a fire, because if it's locked, then nobody can get in to save you. So I unlock it, but I make a sign and hang it on my door. I love you all, but please don't bother me. I need some quiet time. I'm sorry I have to miss our TV time. I hear my family run up to my door. Whenever someone in my family is upset, we have this thing where each one of us makes jokes to try and make the sad person happy. Nellie, pull my finger. David sticks his little finger under the crack of my door and wiggles it. No, David, I'm not in the mood for farts. Wait, I've got one. How do you make a tissue dance? He asks. I don't answer. Put a little boogie in it. David cracks up. Nellie, I have your favorite funny sunglasses on with the mustache at the end, and the mustache is growing. Mom says, No, Mom, not now. Nellie, knock, knock, Dad says. He sounds sad probably because I'm sad. So I ask, Who's there? Interrupting lamb. Interrupting lamb. Bah! I giggle a tiny bit. What's your story? Larry squawks. Ah, how could I have forgotten him? I open the door and pull Larry's cage into my room. They've got to be bonkers if they think I'm not going to keep Larry with me at a time like this. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to be alone. Okay, honey, but we'll be downstairs if you need us, Mom says. I take out my tutu from ballet. I'm going to wear it during the talent show. It's gorgeous, all pink and frilly. This makes me happy. Then I get out my large scraps of different colors of suede that Mom and I got from the art supply store and decide to make another skirt for myself. I pick 2 different shades of pink, one light and one dark. I take my tape measure out and take the light pink suede fabric and measure it around my waist. Then I take half of it and cut the light pink suede patch in half and cut the dark pink suede patch the same size. I sit at my desk and sew the 2 pieces together with Mom's sewing machine. She taught me how to do this. This looks so neat. And for the big finale, I use a super-powered glue stick to attach a long stretch of sparkling silver sequins, one for the left side and one for the right. Oh, wow, I look so good. The sides are so sparkly as I look in my full-length mirror. I lay down on my bed and try to relax. But when my hands aren't busy, my worry thoughts pop up again. My stomach's gurgly, kind of like a big bottle of soda's popped and all the fizz is splurting out. I get out of my pink velvet worry box. I get out my pink velvet worry box. I get out my pink velvet worry box. I keep it hidden under my bed, under my favorite beach towel that has a huge parrot on it. I tear a piece of paper out of my science notebook and write my worries on it. Whenever I feel like my worries are going to explode me like a volcano, I'm supposed to write down my worries so they can get out of my head. Then I put them in this box to kind of just know that they are there and go on with what I'm supposed to be doing. I also try to take a deep breath. Dr. Niederberger tells me to do both of these things whenever I start to worry. But sometimes my worries are so big it feels like there's an elephant in my stomach. I wish I was kidding. I put on my tutu and ballet music. My favorite song to dance to is called Pachelbel's Canon in D major, so I put it on low. I love the sound of the different violins. Knock, knock. Then I hear footsteps moving away. I open my door and, Mom left me a big plate of dinner and a huge glass of strawberry milk. And, oh, look, here's a note. To our special Nellie Bean, we love you just the way you are. Remember what Dr. Niederberger says, everyone has worry thoughts. You can do things even while having the worry thoughts, and then they won't bother you as much. Keep being you. All you need to do is try your best. Love, Mom, Dad, David, and Larry. I practice my routine all night until I look at my clock and see it's 1 a.m. I put on my PJs and put Larry's favorite silk blue blanket over his cage and then turn out my light. I'm dreaming, but it's more like a nightmare. I'm at recess and my mouth freezes shut, and then all my teeth freeze and I can't talk anymore. And I hear that mean laugh from when I dropped the chalk, and then, blanket, blanket! It's 2 a.m. Oh, poor Larry. His blanket fell off his cage. He hates when that happens. I rub my eyes and put the blanket over his cage. He quiets down. Thing is, I don't. I tumble and turn all throughout the night. Did you notice some things that she did to help herself with her anxiety? She made something with her hands. She wrote down her thoughts, and she did some deep breathing. Those strategies are so great for helping us with our anxiety. Grown-ups use those strategies, and kids can use those strategies. Try them next time and see if they help you even a little.